Today I'm going to show you two things. First, the home screen in NetDocuments, and then a workspace. So as you can see now, this is my home screen. This is what I see when I initially log into NetDocuments. The workspace icon looks like this little blue folder right here, and I'm going to click on this Alexander Robert Chapter 7. This would be a Chapter 7 bankruptcy client. When I select this client, it automatically opens into the client workspace. But the workspace is a place where you save your documents specifically for this client and for this matter. There can be two levels to a workspace, and this is based on your need. First, I have here the client, Robert Alexander, and his matter 1 is Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Now the shortcut on my workspace I create on my home screen, I created just by clicking the star right there next to the workspace name. When I do that, it appears right back on my home screen. So when I look at this home screen, at this workspace, when I look at this workspace, documents are organized and categorized based on their profile values. And we'll talk about profile values later. But for now, just understand that anything that is flagged as an agreement appears in this agreements area, and likewise correspondence, discovery, notes, and research. All of these are brought together in the workspace for this Robert Alexander Chapter 7. I can expand and get rid of these categories simply by clicking this button here, which is the list view, and toggle back to the summary view. If I want to open just either one of these, I can click on its name. These are all the correspondence documents. Navigating back up here, I can go to the breadcrumb, click on this Alexander Robert again to get back. If I want to look at any specific document details, I can select a document, and then I get this pop-out with the document details. It tells me the document was created by and date, modified by and date, what type of document it is, the size of the document ID. Each document in NetDocuments has a unique document ID. How many versions of this document are there? We'll talk about versions a little bit later, but it's great to know how many versions we have right here, as well as they can be accessed right here with this icon. You can see I also have this preview button here where I can actually preview the document before opening it. This will be sticky, so if I bounce between another document, I can automatically see the preview. So clicking back to the details, I can see that this is Alexander Roberts' document, the matter, the document type of correspondence, a practice area if I've configured that, and a status. I can also add other information like a memo, which is all searchable. We'll talk about searching in another video. Now, navigating back again, I can just click on this area up here, Alexander Robert, and I'm right back where I started from. When I click on this plus, it expands each of these categories out so that I can see the top documents, most recently accessed documents in each of these categories.